It was just like kind of a fluke play where this girl like ran into me and like pushed me over. I fell backwards and I landed directly on the back of my head. I just felt kind of weird, like I knew something was off, so I went off the field. I remember waking up the next morning and just like, I don't even know, just like I felt so bad. Like I just felt like I like didn't even want to get out of bed. Like I was really sensitive. I was out of classes the rest of the semester. Like I couldn't even like, walking to class was like too much for me. That was too much energy. I basically would just like lay in bed and like sleep for most of the day. I'd gone to see like a neurologist and the doctor had been like, it's kind of bad for now, but like you like it's gonna get better. Like you don't have any serious long-term brain injury. Like you're not gonna like have permanent impairments or anything. So like you kind of just like need to get through your classes, just rest over break, then come back. And like being in a normal environment will be what's best for you. Like it might be a rough first couple weeks, but then after that, like you'll adjust and be totally back to normal. Working in physical therapy, I'd like finally gotten a glimpse of what it felt like to like feel back to normal a bit more in July. Like I feel like things are kind of starting to go really well. Like, I felt a lot of pressure to like I think expedite like just really push myself and like try and bring back stuff back a little bit quicker than I was ready for, just because I really felt a lot of pressure to like be in this place at this time. And I feel like in response to that, my symptoms went up a lot. It's just such a gradual process of like continuing to build, and there definitely were so many setbacks, and I was very frustrated. I screamed and cried a lot when I was at home. Like I was very upset about that. I think one thing that I really struggle with through this is like the role of God and religion in this. I just remember feeling like a little bit like abandoned and just being like, why would God put me through this? Like I don't understand. Even like despite that and like despite like my anger, I saw his hand in this and like getting me through really dark times, and like there's no way I could have done it without him. Like, I am lucky because I do have a really good support system. Like my parents have been amazing through all this, and I feel terrible because they like do not deserve to have to deal with this. In the beginning part, my ex-boyfriend was like huge for me. Like I could not have done it without him. My friends and like my family have been have been a big source of optimism for me. But now I can like go to a class. Like I went to a class this afternoon, like go to Dunkin', like do all this stuff and like be mostly okay. I remember there was a point where probably in like December, so like not even that long ago, where like I could barely like read a sentence, and like now I can read like chapters, and like I can read articles on my computer if I want to, and like just being able to do that again. My goal is to, I don't know, be as close to normal as I can, I guess, in the fall, be able to take my 12 credits, but also be able to balance that with like extracurricular activities.